श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मन मुकुरु सुधारि बरनउँ
Some say Hanuman was born the son of king and queen of the monkeys. Others, the story is told that Ajana encountered the wind god Vayu. Taken by her charms and knowing of the divine child she was destined to have, he made love to her, fathering Hanuman with her consent. Because Vayu was the wind god, Hanuman received the ability to fly. Hanuman was born hungry, but his mother could not satisfy him. The sun caught his eye, and he thought it was a huge fruit, so he jumped up after it. The sun kept going, and as Hanuman was traveling through the sky, Indra's thunderbolt hurt his jaw. He fell back down to earth and became unconscious. Hanuman's father became angry. He entered the bodies of all the gods and gave them colic. Indra apologized to Vayu and agreed that Hanuman should become immortal. All the gods gave Hanuman a blessing in a cave and gave him all the powers he could ever have. As a young monkey king, there was a problem. Hanuman was naughty and abused his powers. He pestered the saints living in the nearby forest. Everyone didn't know what to do. They knew Hanuman had all these powers, but he took advantage of them. The gods came up with a plan. They decided to pray to Brahma to find a solution to this problem. A curse was created to protect the world from the mischief caused by Hanuman. They removed his knowledge of his powers. One day, Hanuman was reminded of his powers by the king of bears. He grew big, and then he remembered that he had the powers. Because he was reminded of his powers, he grew big, and this would allow him to fight an elephant. Although an elephant would be large, Hanuman could grow twice, maybe 3 times his height, and be able to fight the elephant and win. At the time of Ramayana, Hanuman was sent as a spy for Rama. He was to go to Lanka and look to see what Ravana was doing with Sita. Before this, he had to fly over the sea, but it was blocked by Sursa, who wanted to test Hanuman. Everyone who passed by her had to pass through her mouth. But when she wanted to swallow Hanuman, he became bigger and bigger. So she also had to become bigger and bigger. Then all of a sudden, Hanuman became small, went through her ear, and then went through her mouth, fulfilling the test of Sursa. Hanuman reaches Lanka and is astounded by its beauty. In the forest of Ashoka trees, Hanuman spies on Ravana, who is trying to make Sita his wife. Later, Hanuman reveals his identity to Sita in the gardens. He tells her the plans Rama has and gives her his ring as a token. Now that Sita knew who Hanuman was, it was time for Hanuman to put up a fight with Ravana's son. He fought the demon in the gardens of Ravana's palace in Lanka. He won, but was captured by Ravana's demons. Hanuman informs Ravana that Rama would be willing to forgive him if he returns Sita honorably. Ravana gets angry and orders Hanuman's execution. However, Ravana's brother, Vibhishana, intervenes, pointing out that because Hanuman is the messenger, he could not be killed. Instead, they could light his tail on fire with cloth and oil. Hanuman uses his powers to enlarge his tail until the demons run out of cloth. While they still tried to set his tail on fire, Hanuman shrunk until he escaped. Hanuman escaped, and with his burning tail trailing behind him, he set fire to Lanka and flew back to the mainland. He went back to Rama and gave him information about Ravana's forces. When Lakshmana is severely wounded by Indrajit during the war against Ravana, Hanuman is sent to get the Sanjivani, a powerful life-restoring herb from the Dronagiri mountain in the Himalayas, to revive him. When he is unable to find the specific herb before nightfall because Indra was confusing him, Hanuman uses his might by lifting the entire Dronagiri mountain and bringing it to the battlefield in Lanka, thus helping others find the herb to revive Lakshmana. Rama defeated Ravana. Sita and Rama were crowned king and queen of Ayodhya. Obviously, Hanuman was present and remained Rama's favorite messenger, and he continued his life in service to him. I chose to do my project on this god because, first of all, I saw the appearance and I thought it was interesting that it was a monkey. And monkey seems to be one of my favorite animals. I also chose this god because the story of his life interested me. These Hindu beliefs influence my beliefs by thinking about where the gods came from and the story of each one of them.